I've been asked this a lot, so today I'm going to teach you how to make drawings like these really fast with primarily gradient maps and grayscales. So once you have your line art, you're going to want to fill this in with a mid-tone gray, and it should end up looking like this. Once you've done that, you can go ahead and make a clipping mask layer above your mid-tone gray and start filling in your values. Take however much time you want with that, but once you're done, you should have something like this. Once you're done with your grayscales, you're going to want to scroll down and remove your background. So now you're left with a transparent background. Then you're going to want to go up here and copy canvas. Then you can make a new layer and paste that. Once you have your full combined grayscale drawing ready to go, you can go ahead and go to the gradient maps. I have my gradient map I already want here. You can, experiment with all of them. I can make a separate tutorial on how to make a gradient map, but basically you're going to just want to have your gradient map there, apply it, and you've got step 1 done. Now that you've got your gradient map applied, you're going to want to go ahead and create a new layer with the clipping mask on. Then you can set it to color. You can try a couple different settings. I like soft, light, or color, but I usually go with color. At this point on the color layer, you can go ahead and take the colors that you would normally color your character with and begin coloring over your gradient map. Once you're finished coloring over, you're going to notice that the colors look a little too saturated. So you're going to want to take your color layer and turn it down to about 55% or so, wherever you think it looks best. Now you could stop here, but I like to make another clipping layer and set it to whichever lighting setting you like best. I like to go with soft light, hard light. Right now I'm using divide because it looks cool. And I'm going to do some extra lighting shading here. And I just continue with that throughout the entire piece. Once you're done adding the extra lighting, you should end up with something like this. And you can just add in your background again, turn it the color you want, and you're done.